Hello everyone, welcome to today's practice. Before we begin, I wanted to address the noises going on around me. I hope they're not going to be too disturbing and too noisy for you, but there's things going on outside this morning, so we can't really help that. So I hope it's still going to be working. Before we begin, I wanted to take the time to thank all the people that have been joining me for the past couple of months, taking the time to practice with me and also leaving comments and giving feedbacks. This is really special to me. I really appreciate it, and it's really useful too because it gives me the chance to really connect with you with what you need in order to bring out things that are actually useful to you. So thank you for that. Keep commenting, keep practicing. Today's practice is a dynamic flow with a focus on spinal mobility and overall heart opening shapes. So we will explore back bends, twists, and opening the front side of the body in order to create space, to build strength, and to invite ease into the body. By the end of practice, if your body feels up for it, we're going to explore the back bend and the balancing pose of dancer's pose. So when you're ready, join me on your mat and let's begin. Alright, so we're gonna start in Sukhasana, easy seat. You can sit on a block if you need to, bringing your ankles crossed in front of you, taking your hands to your knees. When you're ready, close your eyes, starting to extend through the spine, to relax your shoulders away from your ears, relaxing your face, your jaw, your forehead, letting your eyelids fall heavy. Taking this moment to connect to your breath, connect to the sensations in your body, trying to center your mind, your thoughts into the present moment, noticing everything that is part of this moment. So maybe the noises going on around you. I can hear dog barking and chicken singing. And from the outside, take and bring this awareness inwards, noticing your breath. Giving your breath the time and the space to expand, to take up space inside. Drawing your inhales down, letting your belly expand, and letting your exhales go up, move up and out through the nose. Starting to deepen into each breath. Connecting to Ujjayi pranayama, so bringing a slight constriction to the back of your throat, making your breath audible as if you're fogging up a mirror, keeping your mouth closed. Taking a couple more breaths here. At the end of your last exhale, slowly open your eyes. Bring your awareness back to the space around you, taking this moment to center your gaze as well. If you're sitting on a block, just come down off your block, remove it, place it beside you. We're going to inhale, lifting our spine long. As you exhale, open your chest forward, tilt your upper body forwards and round through the spine, engaging through the core, round back, extend it back on your glutes. And as you inhale, lift up, shoulders over your hips. Exhale, open it forwards and draw it back. Starting to find movements in our spines, Connecting the movement of your breath to the movement of your body. And maybe finding deeper movements, deeper breaths. Inhale in center, exhale forwards and back. 2 more. As you inhale, you lift it up. As you exhale, you open it forward and draw it back. 1 more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward and back. Alright, as you inhale, come back to center. As you exhale, step forward into a tabletop. Bringing your hands underneath your shoulders, knees in line with your hips, tucking your toes under. We're going to continue with this wave movement in our spine. So as you inhale, drop your belly button, and this time sit back on your heels, pressing your hands into the floor. As you exhale, draw your navel in, round through the spine, shoulders over wrists. We're going to continue with this movement. Just imagine your upper body, your spine moving in a wave shape. So you really want to keep this movement flowing without breaks. Continuing to deepen into the breath and deepen into the movement. 3 more times, just at your own pace, following your breath rhythm. Finding space in the front side of your body as you inhale, and in the back side of your body as you exhale. Once more, inhale to open, exhale to round. As you inhale, open it back and sit back on your heels. Walk your hands forward, bring your forehead down. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, round your spine, come forward, ripple forward, lifting your knees up, coming into a high plank. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, bend your elbows and lower down. Inhale into a low cobra. Exhale, press it back into Balasana, Child's Pose. Inhale here, moving with our breath. Exhale, ripple forward into a high plank. Bend your elbows and lower down. Inhale into Cobra. Exhale to press it back into Child's Pose. One last time, inhale here. Exhale, forward. Inhale into Cobra Pose. Exhale, press it back. Inhale here. Exhale, ripple forwards into a high plank and lower down. This time you're going to extend your left arm forward and keep your right hand underneath your shoulder. As you inhale, you're going to lift your left arm and right leg. Exhale to lower. 2 more times. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. 1 last time, inhale. Exhale, lower, take both hands down. Inhale, open into Cobra. Exhale, press it back into Child's Pose. To the other side, inhale here. Exhale, round into a high plank and lower down. Inhale into Cobra. Exhale, press it back. Inhale here. Exhale, round into plank and lower down. Inhale into Cobra. Exhale, press it back. 1 last time, inhale. Sorry, that's my dog barking. Exhale, round into plank and lower down. Inhale into Cobra. Exhale, press it back. Inhale here. Exhale, round, come forward into a high plank and lower down. All right, extending your right arm forward. As you inhale, lift up, right arm, left leg. Exhale to lower. 2 more. Inhale, press into your left hand as you lift. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale, down, take both hands down. Inhale, up into a low cobra. Exhale, press it back into child's pose. Take a couple of breaths here, relaxing through your lower back, your neck, relaxing your face. Take another breath here. If you haven't already, tuck your toes under. As you inhale, look forward. Start to press into your hands, lifting your knees and your hips up. Pressing your chest to your thighs and slowly extending your legs, coming into down dog. Taking a moment here, taking a couple of breaths, maybe a couple of movements if your body feels called for it. Two more breaths here, walking out the tension to the back of your legs, relaxing through your neck and your face. All right, as you inhale, lift your right leg up for three-legged dog. As you exhale, take your right knee to your nose and step your right foot forward, taking your left knee down. As you inhale, lift your right arm forward and up. As you exhale, find your twisted back bend. Right hand to the back of your left leg, lifting your left arm up and over your head. Inhale here. Exhale, take your left hand down and lift your left foot up, grabbing hold of your left foot with your right hand. As you inhale, press your foot into your hand to open up, to create space from your shoulder to your hip. Exhale, press your heel into your glute and close your right shoulder down. Two more times, just like that. Inhale to open up. Exhale to press it in. One last time, inhale to open. Feel the differences here. Exhale, press it in. Inhale to open up, release your foot, lift your arm and bring both hands back down. From here, we're going to step our right knee back, coming into a modified plank. So the plank on our hands and knees. Inhale here. Exhale, lift your feet. So squeeze your heels in towards your glutes. Start to activate through the glutes and release your hips down. As you inhale, open your chest forward and up, lifting your chin up. Exhale here. Inhale. Exhale, release your feet and step it back into a tabletop. We're going to lift our left leg up, keeping our knee bent, 90-degree angle. Lifting our right arm forward and bending it at a 90-degree angle here. As you inhale, press it up. Lift your knee, lift your elbow, look forward. As you exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale to open. Exhale to engage. Once more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale to open. You can stay here, you can try to grab hold of your left foot with your right hand. And as you inhale, press your foot into your hand, lift your knee up, look forward, coming into a modified dancer's pose. Take another breath here. All right, inhale to extend both leg and arm engaging through the core. Exhale, hand and knee down. Tucking your toes under, inhale, press your chest into your thighs, lift up into down dog. Inhale to lift your right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to nose, set your right foot forward, back knee comes down. As you inhale, lift both arms up and over your head. Left hand to the back of your neck, right hand to grab hold of your elbow, or maybe bringing your right hand back behind you, coming into a clasped hand here. Inhale here. Exhale, find your back bend. So side bend over to your right side, finding space into the left side of your body. Take a breath here. Inhale, come back to center, lift both arms up and over your head. Exhale, take your hands down, lift your back knee. Inhale into a high plank. Exhale, you can take chaturanga or lower all the way down. Inhale, draw your chest forward and up into your back bend. Exhale, down dog. All right. Take a full breath. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Inhale to reach your left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, take your left knee to your nose, set your left foot forward. Right knee comes down. Inhale to reach your left arm forward and up. Exhale, find your twisted back bend. Left hand to your right leg. Right arm, lifts up. Take a breath here. Find your back bend, find your twist. Inhale, take your right hand down and grab hold of your right foot with your left hand. We're gonna move with our breath. So as you inhale, press it out. As you exhale, press it in. Draw your shoulders down. Inhale to open. Exhale to squeeze it in. One more time. Inhale. Exhale in. Inhale to open. Release your foot. Exhale, arms up and take both hands down. Inhale, step back into a plank on your hands and knees. Exhale, lift your feet. Engage through the glutes. As you inhale, start to drop your hips down and lift your gaze, lift your chin, draw your chest up. Maybe you can release your head back, gazing over at your toes. Take another breath in. Exhale, take your feet down, come back into a tabletop, hands underneath your shoulders, knees in line with your hips. Lift your right leg, bend at a 90-degree angle, extend your left arm forward and bend it in a cactus pose. Inhale to reach up, exhale to engage, elbow to knee. Two more, inhale to reach, exhale to engage. One last time, inhale, exhale. Inhale to open. You can stay here or you can grab your right foot, press your foot into your hand, open through the left shoulder and lift your right knee up. Stay for a couple of breaths. Keep your core engaged, so you don't want to release completely your belly button down. Keep your lower back supported. As you inhale, engage through the core, extend both arm and leg. Exhale, hand and knee down. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, step back into a down dog. Press it up. Exhale here. With your next inhale, lift your left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to nose. Set your left foot forward. Right knee comes down. As you inhale, lift your arms. Right hand to the back of your neck. Left hand to your right elbow or grabbing hold of your right fingertips. Inhale here. Exhale, find your side bend to the left. Drawing your left shoulder down, opening up through the right side, right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center, lift both arms. Exhale, take your hands down, lift your back knee up. Inhale into a high plank. Exhale, chaturanga or lower down. Inhale into your back bend. Exhale into down dog. All right, take a couple of breaths. Find your breath. We're moving on with our sequence. Finding the same sequence for the beginning and moving on with a different one as we move towards dancer's pose. So when you're ready, with your next inhale, lift your right leg up, three-legged dog. As you exhale, take your right knee to your nose. Set your right foot forward. Left knee comes down. Inhale to reach your right arm forward and up. Exhale, grab hold of your foot. Inhale to press it open. Exhale to squeeze. Two more like before. Inhale to open. Feel the opening in your shoulder. Exhale to squeeze. Feel the opening in your quadricep. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to open and release. Find your back bend, your twisted back bend from here. Lifting your left arm, maybe finding a bit deeper. Exhale. Inhale, lift both arms up. Exhale, left hand to the back of your neck. Grab hold of your elbow or fingertips. Inhale here. Exhale, find your side bend, Inhale, back to center. Keep the arms. Tuck your back toes under. Inhale, lift your back knee, coming into a high lunge. Take a full breath here. Find the stability in your legs, in your lunge. From here, you can keep the arms or take the hands to your heart. Hinge your upper body forward and step forward into warrior 3. Woo! Find your balance onto your right foot. Engaging through the core, keeping your belly button drawn in, your hips squared, and slowly as you inhale, find your staff pose, letting your left leg come through. Exhale, bring your left foot down, release your arms down to your sides. Taking a moment here, taking a moment to center, to pause, to breathe. And we're moving through dancer's pose. So we're going to find our balance onto our right leg, like we did before. Bending the left leg, taking the foot behind us, grabbing it from the inside. I would recommend from the inside because it keeps our shoulder open to the side rather than closed forward if we grab it from the outside. Keep a soft bend into your right leg. As you inhale, reach your right arm up. As you exhale, press your foot into your hand and tilt forward. You feel your knee lifting up. Rather than going down with your gaze or with your upper body, try to go forward. So try to find space forward in front of you rather than down. Find your time in your balance. Keep your gaze steady. Keep a soft bend into your standing knee. Take another breath. As you breathe in, start to come back to where you came from. And exhale, let go of your left foot. Extend your arms down. Maybe release tension into your right leg. Take a moment here to breathe. And from here, take both feet at a hip distance apart. As you inhale, lift your arms up. As you exhale, soft bend in your knees, open your arms and release your upper body down. Releasing your weight onto your thighs. Your hands can be down, or you can bring your hands to your elbows. 3 breaths here, find some movement. Release your upper body, release the tension from your lower back to your neck. Maybe finding movements, or finding stillness. All right, release your hands. As you inhale, extend your spine long for a halfway lift. Keep your left hand down, soft bend in your left leg. Inhale, lift your right arm up. Exhale, draw a circle with your right hand and take it down. Bend your right leg. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, draw a circle and take it down. Inhale to extend the spine long. Exhale to plant your hands forward, fold. Inhale into a high plank. Exhale, chaturanga, or lower all the way down. Inhale into your back bend. Find space in your chest. Exhale into down dog. All right, take a moment to breathe. Deep inhale. Slow exhale, moving through to the other side. Inhale to lift your left leg up. Exhale, left knee to nose. Set your left foot forward. Right knee comes down. Inhale, reach your left arm forward and up. Exhale, grab your right foot. 3 times. Inhale to open, to press. Exhale to squeeze it in. Inhale, find space in your shoulder. Exhale, find space in your quadricep. 1 last time. Inhale. Exhale, press it in. Inhale to open, release your foot, find your back bend here. Lift your right arm and bend over to your right leg. Inhale here. Exhale, take both arms up and over your head. Right hand to the back of your neck, left hand to the elbow or grabbing the fingertips here. Inhale here. Exhale, find your side bend. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, tuck your back toes under. As you inhale, find your balance. Lift up into a high lunge. Take a breath here. Find your core, find your stability. Keep the arms or take your hands to your heart. Hinge your upper body forward. Step onto your left foot. Find your balance here. All right, coming into warrior 3. Keeping your core engaged, upper body and leg parallel to the floor. Take another breath here. Slowly bringing your right knee forward. Inhale. Exhale, release your foot, release your arms. Take a moment to wiggle out your shoulders, maybe your fingers, your wrists, maybe your ankles, and we're gonna find dancer's pose over to the other side. So bending the right leg, grabbing hold of the foot from the inside, I would recommend. If this is too intense for the shoulder, maybe grab it from the outside. Soft bend in your left knee. Inhale to reach your left arm up. Exhale, you press your foot into your hand. Feel the knee lifting up, hinging your upper body forward, far away from you. All right, try to bring your awareness to your back knee. Bring it back in line with your hip. It's normal here for your knee to flare out. Bring it in. Find your balance. Take a couple more breaths. Gaze steady, breath stable. Inhale to come back where you came from. Exhale to release. Relax your shoulders, relax your face, maybe close down your eyes. Take a moment to breathe. All right. Bringing your feet at hip distance apart. Inhale to lift your arms up. Exhale, soft bend in your knees and fold forward. Bring your weight, the weight of your upper body onto your thighs. Grabbing holds of your elbows or maybe interlacing your fingers and bringing your hands to the back of your neck. Or elbows open here. 3 breaths. Take a moment to move, to release tension from your lower back, from your neck, your face, maybe the back of your legs. All right, release your hands down. As you inhale, extend your spine long in a halfway lift. Right hand stays down, exhale. Inhale, bend your right leg, lift your left arm up. Exhale, draw a circle and bring it down. Inhale, lift your right arm, soft bend in your left knee. Exhale, draw a circle and take it down. Inhale into halfway lift, plant your hands, exhale into fold. Inhale into a high plank. Exhale, chaturanga or lower down. Inhale into up dog or cobra. Exhale into down dog. All right, take a full breath. And from here, we're going to release our knees down. Sitting back on our heels. Walking the hands forward, taking your forehead down. Take just a couple of breaths here. We're moving into a deeper lengthening pose of the lower back. So bringing your knees together, taking your hands back to your heels. We're going to inhale here. As you exhale, draw your belly button in, rounding through the spine like you do in cat pose. And from here, you're welcome to bring your forehead to your knees or closer to your knees. Let your shoulders fall heavy forward. Really releasing and creating space in the back side of your body. Take another couple of breaths. All right, drop the top of your hands down and slowly round through the spine and lift your shoulders over your hips. Take a moment here to relax your shoulders, your face. All right, we're gonna take a couple of lengthening poses to cool down. So find a seat, extending both legs forward. We're going to bend the left leg, bringing the left foot back to the left glute. Here it's important, if you can, to keep the left knee in line with your hip. If this is too intense for your knee, you can just bring your sole of your foot to the inside of your right leg. This is not a quadricep stretch, but it's gonna do. All right, and from here, find your seat. As you inhale, lift your arms up and over your head. As you exhale, fold forward over your right leg. Make sure that both sitting bones are as much as you can grounded down into the floor. Taking a few breaths here, releasing tension from your hips, your lower back. Inhale to lift your arms up and over your head. Exhale, take your hands down and we're gonna walk it back. So we're gonna feel the quadricep stretch here. Maybe you stay on your hands, maybe you're able to bring it down to your elbows, or maybe you're able to bring it down to your back. Extending your arms up and over your head, or maybe grabbing holds of your elbows here. This is supposed to be kind of a back bend, so don't worry if your back doesn't lay completely down flat on the floor. Just keep your lower back lifted. Take a moment here, pressing your left knee in and down, feeling the stretch into your quadricep. Bring one elbow at a time down, lift back up on your elbows. From your elbows you go up on your hands and extend slowly your left leg forward. Okay, sorry for the cut. We had to cut the video because a neighbor started to cut the grass. We're moving on to the other side, so bringing the right foot back. If this is too intense for your knee, remember you can always take the sole of your foot to the inside of your left leg. And we're gonna find our forward fold first. So as you inhale, lift your arms up. As you exhale, fold forward. Taking a couple of breaths here. Finding both sitting bones grounded into the floor. Maybe giving some space from your right knee, bringing it more to the outside. Breathing into the lengthening of your back of the left leg and releasing tension from your lower back and hips. All right, inhale to lift your arms up and over your head. Exhale, take your hands down and walk it back. Maybe you stay on your hands, maybe you take it back on your elbows, or maybe you come to lay completely back, bringing your head down. You can extend your arms back over your head, maybe grabbing hold of your elbows, feeling the opening into the front side of your body here, trying to press your right knee in and down into the ground. Find the lengthening of your right quadricep. Opening through the shoulders and chest, relaxing through the face. Take another breath here. All right, taking your elbows down if you're laying on your back, and slowly finding your way back onto your hands and releasing your right leg forward. Take a moment here. You can take your hands to your thighs. You can find a comfortable seat. You can go ahead and lay on your back once again. Taking your time here to reconnect to your body and to let your body experience the practice. The effects, the benefits of this movement, of these heart opening shapes and poses. Relaxing through your face, closing down your eyes. Taking a couple more breaths here. keeping your awareness inwards into your breath, into your body. And slowly bringing this awareness from the inside to the outside, to the external space. Noticing the sounds around you. If you're outside, maybe feeling the air moving around you. Centering yourself, your body into your space. Inhaling, take your hands to your heart. Exhale to lower your head down in gratitude to yourself and your body. As always, I thank you for joining me and thank you for bearing with me today with this very noisy practice. I hope it wasn't too intense between the dogs barking, the neighbors being neighbors. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed anyway and I hope to see you next. Bye.